Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The NBA world has been shaken to its core, and the rumor mill is spinning faster than ever as whispers of a monumental move have emerged. Devin Booker, the Phoenix Suns superstar and one of the league's most lethal scorers, has reportedly agreed to join the Los Angeles Lakers in a move that could redefine the Western Conference entirely. Sources close to the matter claim that talks have been progressing quietly behind closed doors for weeks, with both sides keeping their intentions tightly sealed. Fans across the league are in disbelief, as Booker has been synonymous with the Suns' identity, and his potential departure would mark one of the most significant shifts in recent NBA history. Social media platforms have erupted with speculation, memes, and debates, with analysts weighing the impact on team chemistry, championship odds, and the balance of power in the West. The Lakers' front office, meanwhile, appears to have executed this maneuver with astonishing discretion, reportedly leveraging multiple assets and future draft picks to finalize the deal in secret. Insiders suggest that Booker's decision was influenced not only by the allure of playing alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis, but also by the Lakers' commitment to immediate contention, signaling that the franchise is leaving no stone unturned in its pursuit of a championship. As the news slowly leaks, the atmosphere in Los Angeles is electric, with fans flooding arenas, social media, and fan forums with excitement, disbelief, and wild predictions about what this move could mean for the league. If confirmed, this transaction will not only reshape the Lakers roster, but could send shockwaves through the entire NBA landscape, forcing other teams to reconsider their strategies and off-season plans to keep up with this seismic shift. Sources indicate that negotiations involve complex arrangements, including player exchanges, salary cap management, and strategic timing, designed to ensure that both parties benefit while maintaining league compliance. The Suns, reportedly frustrated with previous playoff shortcomings despite Booker's heroics, may have viewed this trade as an opportunity to reset their roster while acquiring valuable assets to build a new core. Meanwhile, Lakers executives are said to have courted Booker with the promise of a team built around his strengths, incorporating advanced analytics, offensive freedom, and championship-caliber support. The potential synergy with LeBron James has analysts envisioning highlight reels that could redefine modern basketball collaboration, blending veteran leadership with elite scoring. Public reaction has been a mix of skepticism, excitement, and speculation, as fans struggle to reconcile the possibility of losing a franchise cornerstone to a conference rival. Social media platforms are awash with threads analyzing potential lineups, offensive schemes, and defensive adjustments, creating a frenzy of engagement unprecedented for a single trade rumor. Sports networks are reportedly preparing special coverage segments, expert panels, and exclusive interviews to unpack the ramifications of this possible blockbuster, reflecting the intensity and scale of the story. Market analysts are already projecting changes in jersey sales, ticket demand, and sponsorship value, highlighting the ripple effect such a move could generate across both franchises and the broader NBA ecosystem. In parallel, former players and insiders are weighing in, with some suggesting that Booker's move signals a new era of player empowerment, where elite athletes dictate terms and shape their championship trajectories with unprecedented influence. Rumors suggest that Booker's arrival in Los Angeles might also influence the Lakers' long-term strategy, with front office discussions potentially targeting complementary role players and draft capital to construct a championship-ready roster around the star backcourt. Basketball insiders speculate that the synergy between Booker and Anthony Davis could unlock new dimensions in scoring versatility, spacing, and offensive creativity, challenging defensive schemes across the league. Analysts argue that this combination could create an unparalleled offensive juggernaut, combining elite isolation scoring, perimeter shooting, and paint dominance, making the Lakers an instant favorite for the title. The locker room dynamics are also under intense scrutiny, as veteran leadership, team culture, and player roles must be carefully managed to integrate a superstar without disrupting chemistry. LeBron James' influence is pivotal in this scenario, as his endorsement and mentorship of Booker could facilitate a seamless transition and immediate on-court productivity. Fans are buzzing about the potential highlight plays, buzzer beaters, and playoff runs, imagining a Lakers team that combines experience, athleticism, and elite scoring in ways not seen in recent memory. Rumors also indicate that other Western Conference teams are already reevaluating their offseason priorities, contemplating defensive reinforcements, perimeter shooters, and trade opportunities to counterbalance the Lakers' newfound firepower. Betting markets are reportedly reacting to these whispers, with odds for the Lakers' championship chances skyrocketing, reflecting the gravity and excitement of this potential blockbuster. Meanwhile, social media debates continue to dissect hypothetical rotations, lineup combinations, and coaching strategies, creating an unprecedented level of fan engagement, speculation, and anticipation around this developing story. Insider chatter hints that this blockbuster is not just about immediate impact, but also a calculated long-term plan, as the Lakers aim to sustain competitive relevance while maximizing the prime years of their stars. Front office discussions are believed to have centered on contract structures, cap flexibility, and the integration of young talent to complement Booker's elite scoring abilities. Analysts argue that this strategic approach reflects a modern NBA philosophy, emphasizing data-driven decision-making, player empowerment, and a balanced mix of veteran experience and emerging talent. Rumors also suggest that Booker's preference for playing in a large market city with extensive media coverage played a role, aligning personal brand growth with professional aspirations. The potential synergy with Los Angeles' existing roster could result in one of the most efficient and versatile offenses in recent memory, blending high-volume scoring with unselfish ball movement. Fan reactions range from ecstatic celebration to cautious optimism, as supporters anticipate the potential championship runs while acknowledging the challenges of integrating a new superstar mid-season. Meanwhile, rival teams are reportedly revising defensive schemes, scouting reports, and player development plans to counter the possible Lakers' dominance, signaling that the ripple effects of this rumored acquisition extend far beyond Los Angeles. Betting lines, fantasy leagues, and sports talk shows are reflecting the heightened anticipation, demonstrating the pervasive influence of this potential move on every facet of NBA discourse. Social media sentiment analysis indicates record engagement, highlighting the blend of excitement, skepticism, and intrigue that surrounds this blockbuster rumor. Speculation is also rife about the strategic reasoning behind the Suns' willingness to part with Booker, with whispers pointing to internal disagreements over team direction, coaching philosophy, and long-term planning. Analysts suggest that Phoenix may be positioning itself for a full rebuild, leveraging the trade value of one of the league's premier talents to acquire draft picks, promising young players, and future flexibility. The Lakers, conversely, are reportedly emphasizing immediate contention, viewing Booker's addition as a catalyst capable of propelling them past perennial rivals and into legitimate championship contention. This juxtaposition of short-term ambition versus long-term planning adds a compelling layer to the narrative, fueling debates among pundits, fans, and analysts about the future trajectory of both franchises. Social media is overflowing with memes, polls, and fan theories, each dissecting potential rotations, clutch moments, and playoff implications. Industry insiders note that the psychological impact of this move on the locker room, coaching staff, and team morale could be just as significant as the on-court ramifications. Meanwhile, merchandise sales, media contracts, and sponsorship opportunities are projected to surge, reflecting the commercial weight of acquiring a star of Booker's caliber. The rumor continues to dominate headlines, with every passing hour amplifying the sense of anticipation, uncertainty, and exhilaration that accompanies such a seismic potential shift in the NBA landscape. As the story unfolds, the question remains whether Devin Booker's potential transition to the Lakers represents a new dynasty in the making or a high-risk gamble fraught with challenges. Critics argue that chemistry, defensive balance, and injury management could temper expectations, while proponents insist that the combined talent of Booker, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis is enough to tilt any playoff series in Los Angeles' favor. The media frenzy shows no signs of slowing, with analysts preparing highlight reels, mock press conferences, and deep dives into historical precedents for blockbuster trades. Social media hashtags trend relentlessly, blending celebration, debate, and speculation, as fans worldwide weigh the pros and cons of this potential acquisition. Rumors also hint at the ripple effects beyond the NBA, influencing international fan bases, merchandising strategies, and global basketball branding. Executives, coaches, and players are reportedly monitoring developments closely, preparing contingency plans, and anticipating shifts in competitive dynamics. As anticipation builds, the overarching narrative suggests that the NBA landscape could be entering a new era, one defined by audacious moves, superstar empowerment, and the relentless pursuit of championship glory. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, the ripple effects of Devin Booker potentially joining the Los Angeles Lakers are already being felt across the league, with executives, coaches, and fans speculating on how this blockbuster move could shift competitive dynamics. Rumors suggest that other Western Conference contenders are quietly strategizing, exploring trades, free agent signings, and tactical adjustments to counter the Lakers' newly enhanced firepower. Analysts emphasize that the Lakers' combination of LeBron James' court vision, Anthony Davis's versatility, and Booker's scoring prowess could force opponents into unconventional lineups and defensive schemes. Social media platforms are inundated with hypothetical scenarios, dissecting rotations, clutch situations, and playoff matchups, reflecting the intensity of fan engagement surrounding this possible acquisition. Market analysts are projecting a surge in ticket demand, merchandise sales, and international viewership, underscoring the global impact of such a high-profile transaction. Sources close to the Lakers hint at meticulous planning behind this move, ensuring salary cap flexibility, optimal team chemistry, and immediate title contention. While skepticism remains, the NBA landscape is abuzz with excitement and anticipation, as the potential arrival of Booker in Los Angeles promises to redefine the league's balance of power, ignite social media debates, and elevate the Lakers' championship aspirations to unprecedented heights. Industry insiders continue to speculate on the complex negotiations that reportedly brought Devin Booker closer to joining the Lakers, suggesting that multiple layers of strategy were involved, including player swaps, future draft picks, and creative salary arrangements to satisfy league regulations. Rumors indicate that both the Suns and Lakers engaged in a delicate dance of negotiation, balancing asset acquisition with roster needs, while preserving the financial and competitive integrity of each franchise. Analysts are highlighting the potential for instant on-court synergy, imagining a Lakers lineup capable of explosive scoring, dynamic ball movement, and unprecedented versatility, blending veteran leadership with superstar talent. Fans are flooding social media with reaction videos, memes, and speculation about rotations, clutch plays, and playoff trajectories, creating an unprecedented level of digital engagement and conversation. Meanwhile, rival teams are reportedly adjusting defensive schemes, scouting reports, and front office strategies in response to the anticipated shakeup, recognizing that the Lakers' possible acquisition of Booker could elevate them to immediate title favorites. Betting markets are reportedly adjusting rapidly, reflecting the significant impact such a move would have on championship odds, player valuations, and league-wide expectations. The narrative surrounding this rumored blockbuster is dominating headlines, sports shows, and fan forums, illustrating the scale and intensity of excitement that surrounds Devin Booker's potential arrival in Los Angeles. Rumors swirling in locker rooms and front offices across the league suggest that the Lakers' ambition extends beyond just acquiring Devin Booker, hinting at a carefully crafted roadmap for long-term dominance in the Western Conference. Sources claim that executives are weighing additional acquisitions, complementary role players, and defensive reinforcements to maximize the team's efficiency while preserving flexibility for future moves. Analysts are emphasizing the strategic brilliance behind pairing Booker's scoring capabilities with LeBron James' playmaking and Anthony Davis's two-way presence, creating a multi-dimensional offensive juggernaut capable of overwhelming defenses. Social media commentary ranges from ecstatic celebrations to cautious analysis, as fans debate potential rotations, matchups, and the delicate chemistry required to integrate a new superstar seamlessly. Financial experts are projecting significant growth in ticket revenue, merchandising, and sponsorships, reflecting the broader economic impact of such a high-profile move. Meanwhile, sports networks are reportedly preparing in-depth coverage, interviews, and breakdowns of the potential blockbuster, signaling the enormous media attention surrounding this story. Every whisper, speculation, and insider leak fuels the frenzy, ensuring that discussions about the Lakers' future dominance dominate the NBA conversation for weeks, if not months, to come. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video,